It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my Hey guys, it's me. Happy Friday. I cannot wait to show you some of the stuff I got today. It's actually like a lot of fun little things. Just a few little bits of clothes. So I'm going to start off and get this out of the way. But this is my hero product of the week. And if you've been with me a long time, you know I've had this curling iron a long time. And sorry, there's a siren going by. Like I've said, we're kind of close to the highway, actually. Closer than I've ever lived. And so you hear that. It's this huge 2-inch curling iron. And you can get this in the gold version, but I just think for some reason when they're coated, maybe they don't get as hot, or maybe they're safer. I don't know. This one, you can see I have used it so much that this has come off of it, and I think I might get another one for backup just in case they quit making it, because I love it so much. I forgot how valuable this is. When I got into the blowouts, remember when I was trying to find all the best stuff to do blowouts, I realized that in order for me to do a really good blowout, one, it was going to take a long time. Two, you really are putting so much heat on your hair anyway. You're just doing it with the blow dryer. So I think this is the best way to do it. Like last night, I washed my hair. I actually had walked around the neighborhood, come home and taken a shower early, washed my hair and kept it in the towel for a while we were eating dinner. Then I dried it just with a round brush like I've shown you before. And I did separate my hair like in, I usually take up this part and then I'll do the top part just to kind of, I don't know, get to the roots better. I just went around it with this. And what it does is it gives you kind of a blowout look. See how it's not like I used a flat iron, but it's still smooth. It's still like I did something to it, and I love it. And I've done it with my hair parted on the side. I've done it, you know, this is kind of like an off center. This is how my hair naturally wants to part. I think I did one. I've got so many videos like ready for you guys that I haven't posted yet. I think I'm gonna post 2 this weekend. So one of them, I had done my hair, I had really tried to do it down the center, and it just goes against everything my hair wants to do. So I just left it like this last night. I think that's kind of like the value of just doing this, is it gives you that hair that looks like you really didn't try. You can adjust the heat, and I keep it on, it looks like I keep it on 370, which really surprises me because I thought I had it on 350. But anyway, that's what I keep it on. You know, like when you put your hair up in the curler and you kind of feel it, it doesn't even hurt my hand. Like I will keep it on there just for a few seconds until I even feel the heat come through. So it is so good. It is so good. Okay, let's continue on with hair. I told you how much I love this. I had been using just, almost said Indian style. I had been using sample packets. Actually, one packet would go, I think, 2 times. And I just loved it so much. This whole line is really nice, especially if you, well, it's for blonde hair. But I'm sure if you have brown hair, I'm sure Kerastase has something similar. But this one I have just been loving. So I actually ordered this from Sephora. I have a huge, somewhat huge Sephora haul. I was watching, who was I watching? I was watching Julia and Hunter. I don't know if you guys ever watched them. They're much younger than I am. But I've kind of just followed them now for so long that I don't watch every video, but every once in a while I will watch a video, like on the weekends. And she was doing her makeup and showed this collection. It is definitely for the makeup collector, someone who likes like the old school Hello Kitty MAC. What else did MAC have that was so Barbie, something like that? But she was showing this collection. It's the Coach Sephora collection. I just thought it was really cool. Now she put this on her purse. I would never do that. It's just, you know, it's not something I would do. But I probably wouldn't have gotten this. I think they had the eyeshadow palette in 2 different color schemes. The one I got is, maybe it's a different
animal or something, because this is just called the Sharky eyeshadow palette. And I just thought it was so pretty. You just slide it and look at the colors. They are so pretty. So this is what I have on today. And before YouTube, purple was my go-to. That, I don't know if I ever really wore much brown. I would always get like a creamy color and put it all over. I mean, lash line to the brow. Then I would take a purple and put it in the crease. And I never used like a transition color, and I should have, but back then we didn't know about all that stuff. What I've been doing with this, I wore it yesterday. If you saw any of my Instagram posts or Insta stories, this is what I was wearing. Like today, I started out with this color in the crease. I didn't use any of that or any of that or any of that today. I think I used a little bit of that sienna yesterday, but today I just used these three so that I could do some purple. And oh my gosh, that color right there, Cosmos, it is old school purple. It is that color that I love. It reminds me of that one I used to wear back when that Clinique collection came out that I always tell you about. It's just so pretty. All in all, I am just very excited about this because I feel like it's kind of cheeky and a collector edition, and I really like it. Another thing I ordered from that collection is the Tea Rose lip set. I have not used these. I was planning on using it today, but when I put on this bodysuit, I could not resist wearing that lip combo with the Creme de Nude and the YSL pink one. I think I did it in a tutorial or something not too long ago. It's just such a beautiful combo, but it's something that you just can't wear with every outfit or makeup. So let's see what is in here. Okay, so here they are. They're pretty colors and they're sparkly. So which one? I don't want to mess up my lip combo, you guys, but I'm going to put a little bit of something on here. Let's see. They're all just so nude. Okay, that one is nude pink. You can barely see it. Look at the top of these lip glosses. So pretty and kind of like classic Coach. Okay, this one is berry. Okay, berry. Oh my gosh. Berry is a good one. Can definitely see berry. This one is just called shimmer. Ooh, that's pretty. That first one made me think they weren't going to be good, but shimmer is good. Okay. I don't want to get my brush messed up. So shimmer. And then the last one is mauve. Okay, and mauve is really pretty too. I would say skip the glosses. I mean, unless you just want them for like a collector's edition. I mean, they are nice. They're very pretty. But, you know how I feel about glosses. I'm just pretty particular, and there are just so many good ones. But the eyeshadow kit, I think, is a winner. So I just realized a little bit of this could be, I had placed a Nordstrom order too, and I just got, I didn't even bring them out here, but I got 2 backups of my MAC brush cleanser. And then I got one of these Sisley blushes. And if you follow like Michelle Wong, Beauty Professor, I can't remember who else, I saw these, and every time they showed them, I was just like enamored, you know, by the blush. So the one I got is Golden Rose, number 4, and it's what I'm wearing now, and it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. I don't know if I want to order more. It's just so pretty. Oh, they're expensive. And I don't know if, I wish I could look at the colors. But I was thinking today, when I went to put this on, I wanted to wear things to show you guys. And I was like, this doesn't really go with this. But I don't think it looks bad once you blend it into your bronzer and powder and everything. So, love this. I mean, they are expensive, but they're very, very pretty. And I trust those 2 girls. I trust their opinions too. This is something that when I ordered it, I didn't know. It was kind of like I ordered it blind, didn't really know much about it. And it's the Face and Body Powder No Powder. Perfecting Translucent Powder Natural Radiant Blur Finish All Day Matete. And the color I got is 4N because I knew I wasn't really going to try to use this I really didn't even think about my body, to be honest. And I didn't really think I was going to use this all over. But, you know, I like to use powders after my foundation to kind of start the contour process, you know. So that's what I got this for, and I used it today, and it is beautiful. It's not, I still like the YSL All Hours B50 better than this. But this is a softer color, not as strong, and I do think it's a beautiful finish. So if the YSL is just too much for you, you may love this. Or if you are a little bit lighter than I am, then you would love this. It is so pretty. I did notice that a natural fiber brush does better. You can see I've used it a couple of times now, and I tried to use it with some different brushes, but very pretty. I do think it's, you know, kind of smoothing and perfecting, but I still had to go in with a bronzer and a blush, of course. But anyway, I guess I don't have anything bad to say about it, and it is good, but I just don't love it enough yet to tell you to run out and get it. But I do think, oh gosh, you know I hate saying bad stuff. I do think it's worth a try. I just prefer the YSL All Hours better. Then I reordered this gloss after talking about it last week. I looked for it and I could not find it. Now I'll find it somewhere. But it's the Huda Beauty gloss in Angelic. And I remember getting this when I was out of town one time. I was looking for it. This is so much better, I think, than the Art On It gloss that Dominique wears. It has that really like pearly foil finish. And it's got enough coverage that it goes with any lip liner. It's so funny, like all of these glosses that kind of have that foily finish kind of smell similar. I mean, from Wet n Wild to this one to L'Oreal, they all have like a certain smell. It must be something, some ingredient that gives them that finish. So good. I mean, it's beautiful. You will not regret this. It's a good one. This is something I've been trying to get my hands on for, I mean, it feels like forever, probably a month or 2 months. It is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. And my Ulta has been out of it. And they said that every time they get it back in, it just flies off the shelf. So I was going to order it from somewhere else and it was out. And I finally found it at Sephora. And I used it for the first time today. Sephora shipped this separate than everything else. So they must have had to even source it from somewhere. It is like this. It is just purely clear. And Brooke gave me, she had these little ones that you get, which is probably what I would suggest. And I had no idea like how soft it was going to be, so I picked up a lot. And I put it on this brow, and I tried to just spread it to that brow, but oh my goodness. If you are like me and all you wear is clear brow gel, you are going to love this. I mean, those suckers are not going anywhere. Let me feel them now. I would not say they're tacky, but they're not crunchy at all. And if you're someone who fills in your brows with powder, man, it would probably go on so good with this on your brows. So far, this is something, Brooke loved it too as soon as she used it. This is impressive. This is unlike any pomade or anything I've ever tried. It's definitely different. I have tried the soap brows. This is even different than that. It is just like, I hate to say glue, but it is like glue. I mean, it just sculpts those things and then you can perfect it. I got a huge bag of 100 point perk. I had just let my points just like pile up and pile up and pile up because they never had anything I wanted. So I went ahead and they actually had some good stuff on there. Like I think this might have been one, and like the dry shampoo. This one is a strong one, and a bunch of Way stuff. So that was cool. I think that is it for my makeup, you guys. I actually got another collection from another company that is just, the packaging is just remarkable. I mean, it is just gorgeous, beautiful packaging, but it hasn't launched yet, so they told me to hold it. And so now let's just do my clothes and shoes. I'll start off with, this is one of those Amazon tank tops that I have been loving, and I ordered this color. Now, when I got it, I thought, I don't ever wear this kind of color, but I'm going to give it a try and see. It does have a little bit of 70s vibe, doesn't it? 60s, 70s. So I will try it. It's not my favorite color. The blue one is to die for. I wore it twice in 1 week. I love it. And I've been wearing the black one and the white one. So I think I ordered most all the colors. And just wanted to show you this one. I think it would look just like remarkable on a brunette or maybe even a redhead. I think that would be the prettiest color. And then I saw this exercise top on Sam Sherman's channel, and she really loved it. She likes wearing it with the pads in it because her boobs are heavy and it really lifts them and makes them look nice. I took the pads out because I don't want, you know, like I say all the time, I've had a lift and I don't want to bring more attention to my boobs by having a bunch of cleavage. But I really liked how this is kind of like a long line exercise top, and I am definitely probably going to be wearing stuff like this to walk when it gets hotter, but I don't want to just be like, you know what I mean. And this would really look good too, just worn underneath a blazer. So I might do that one day. And the back is like a tea bag. It's just really pretty. I like it. And it's really nice material. And I've already washed it. Okay, so here we go with shoes. I have two really good pair to show you. I went ahead and ordered these. I have the stretch Bottegas, but like I said, they do not fit or look like these. And as much as I loved the nude ones, I went ahead and ordered the black ones because I knew I would wear them. So there's not much to say about these. I'm sure you have seen them like over and over and over. I can see how someone wouldn't like them, and then I can see how they would take getting used to, but I love them. And I just think they look so good with like an all black outfit or something. So I did order these, and these made me so happy. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen these because I got these after my video last week. I've been wanting to order these shoes forever, and I finally just bit the bullet and did it. They are just the Sam Edelman Hazel pumps. These come in so many colors, and every season they come out with new colors. There's a beautiful pink on Nordstrom. I actually ordered these from the Sam Edelman website. I'm not sure why. I don't know. They might have been out of my size on Nordstrom or something. I, love nude pumps, and I always wear those Stuart Weitzman Nouveau that you cannot get anymore. And I always link these. So I wanted to try these just to see how they compared to the Nouveau, and they are the closest I have ever tried. They look nice. There is something about this. Like some of them make this too puckery and don't make this streamlined enough. The heel is perfect. I mean, just everything is perfect about these. I think the white would look so good for the summer. I already have the white in the Nouveau, but this is what I would get. If I wanted another pump, I would get these. Okay, I'm gonna show you, if I can get this camera right. I wanted to show you the pumps on. I just think they're so pretty. And then this is a new pair of jeans. I'm sure you guys are probably ready to see me with some fitted jeans on. I love these. These are the Redone, and they are size 26, and I will put the exact, there's a million different styles, so I will put the exact style down below, but I've already worn these all day yesterday and they did not stretch out. So I am just like super happy with that. They do have stretch in them. I'll show you the back, and then look how pretty these pumps look. I mean, nude pumps, you have to have some. And I feel like this comes up the perfect height. And then the bodysuit I have on is from Zara. It's new. I ordered this with a pair of jeans, but my jeans were too small. I'm gonna have to send them back. I would say Zara runs small in jeans. I would say always size up. I have thought I had learned my lesson, and I could have squeezed them on, but I just knew I wouldn't wear them if I had to squeeze into them. I also ordered this. And I actually got this last week, but wasn't even going to show you because so many times I get comments about the oversized blazer and how much people don't like it. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like on Instagram I can show things and everything's accepted a little bit more, because if people are on Instagram and following me, they're kind of more into fashion. Yesterday I wore it. It's from the Frankie shop. This was actually on sale for like $116 or something. This is the extra small, if you can believe it. Let's see. Okay, the Frankie shop Pernil Boy Blazer, gray, extra small. So I tried it on and I thought, oh no, I will just get murdered if I try to wear this, you know. So I put it on yesterday and I just love it so much. It just is light and I just love the way it looks. I love how long it is. So I grabbed some of these silk scrunchies and just did this. And it just really helped. I'm not really a scrunchy sleeve blazer kind of girl, but I will admit that this really helped out the whole look. So I wore basically this yesterday, but with a white tank underneath, and then I wore these shoes, the rose gold little Dolce Vitas, and it was the cutest little outfit. I loved it. And I went to see my mom and my niece, and my mom loved these so much I ordered her a pair. They're just so pretty. They just really made the outfit. Hey, and for accessories, I could not resist but to put on my pink Chantel. I think these are the small Chantel. I'm not sure. I will link them down below, and we on my website have all the colors. I want to wear the lavender ones, but the pink ones I've had for a long time. The Kendra Scott ring, I don't know why I can't remember that, but the Kendra Scott ring, I have enjoyed this so much. It is so pretty to me. And then I looked at my watches. I need to reset this one for the new time change, but this is the Seiko. I think it's called Pink Lady, and it is just the prettiest watch. I hope that you can see that pink dial and the way that it has kind of like, I don't know, it just looks like chiffon. And this is what really made me fall in love with this watch. One, I love the bubble top, and the back is see-through. It has a see-through case. And if you really like watches, it's from the Presage collection. It's an automatic. You have to keep it on a winder. And I just fell in love with it because it's just so pretty. It just, I don't know, I just think it's beautiful. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you. I have a house tour coming up, and I will warn you, it's hard to see too much because it's basically just the studs. And I took a tripod, I tried to keep it as steady as I could. So I'm going to post that, and then a little fun summertime get ready type video. So see you then. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being my friends and listening to me and letting me share things with you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.